Excuse me. Okay, I included a drawing, and that's going to be, you can see this on the file, and I'll get out and kind of show you, but that's a 4x3 paver pad. There needs to be a retainer as part of the paver pad because of the slope, and it'd probably be a couple blocks, but it should be included in the 3 feet that's coming out. So it's going to be like, it's going to be like 2 feet 4 inches of pavers. It's 4 feet wide, by the way, with the 8-inch block. So you turn the block, this way, whatever, and it's going to be 4 foot wide. And it's going to retain the pavers, but it's going to make a total of 3 feet by 4 feet. And then the drop from here to here is 20 inches. And so with this being the 4th step, and you're building 3 other steps, no bullnose coping, just the wall block. And you're going to build 5-inch step, 5-inch step, 5-inch step, and that'll be another 5-inch step up to the pavers. I measured it with a level and a tape measure, so if I'm off, and it just depends on like how you end up installing it, because it dropped so much that I might have missed it by an inch or something. So make sure you do the math. And then because there's a hill over here and over here, these are boulders. So he wants them put into like a trench so that they're not sitting on the ground. And then he wants weed block in the trench, and then river rock, so that you don't see the weed block. Probably take about a bucket of river rock on both sides, if that. And I don't know how many boulders it is. I just drew those like that. So I'll get out and kind of show you where this is going. But it's easy enough. And he may want to extend the pavers through here and just make a walkway. I'll let you know, though. It'll just be like from where you're putting the pavers in to here. Maybe not. But this is the area, and he wants this slab taken out. That's where the pavers are going to go. But he's hoping that we can get it out whole, and if we can, he wants to put it over here somewhere he's going to reuse it. If it breaks, just take it back. We'll crush it. Any dirt that's dug out, he's got low spots. I don't know where they are. You'll have to ask him. But this is where the paver pad's going to go, and it's going to come out 3 feet, including the retainer it takes. And the reason it's going to need a retainer is because the slope is so drastic, and because we're putting steps, you're going to have like basically a step built level with the pavers. But I want that step to be turned the other way, because you won't need it to be a foot deep, because you'll have the pavers. So just turn it towards this 8-inch side, go across. It'll take 4 of them to go across, basically 4 foot. It'll probably have to be like 2 deep or whatever, and make that part of the 3 foot out, though. And then you're going to do 1 foot steps, 3 of them. So you'll have that 3 foot pad there, and then down 5 inches, 4 foot step, down 5 inches, 4 foot step, down 5 inches, 4 foot step. And then boulders on the side, because the steps will, they'll drop and be flat, and you're going to have all this like dirt right here where you dig that's going to want to fall over there. And so we're just going to retain where the dig stops with boulders, and just follow the boulders down the sides of the steps. And same thing over here, down the sides of the steps. You might not have to go all along the whole step, but it'd probably look better if you did. So just, go down on a diagonal in a trench with weed block, river rock around the boulders to fill in the weed block. And then we're going to do railing, just aluminum railing, whatever, from Lowe's, Home Depot, one on both sides. Attach it here, obviously in the pavers, not in the concrete, but attach it here, and then attach it to the bottom step, and it's going to be on both sides. So yeah, basically just a paver pad, 3 steps, which is actually 4 steps, 2 boulder retainers, and 2 railing. So, and possibly some pavers here, but we'll see. Okay.